In a thrilling encounter that had fans on the edge of their seats, FC Barcelona emerged victorious over Benfica, winning 1-0 in the first leg of their UEFA Champions League Round of 16 clash. The match, played at the iconic Estadio Da Luz in Lisbon, was filled with drama, high-intensity moments, and of course, a decisive goal from Barcelona's Brazilian winger, Raphinha. The victory has put the Catalan giants in a strong position as they head back to the Camp Nou for the return leg. From the get-go, the game was a spectacle. Benfica, playing in front of their passionate home supporters, came out with intensity, but it was Barcelona who looked the more dangerous side. Both teams had numerous chances to open the scoring, but neither could find the back of the net during the first 45 minutes. That said, a standout performance from Barcelona's goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny played a pivotal role in keeping the hosts at bay. Szczesny's heroics between the sticks. The first half was a flurry of action, with both sides creating opportunities. Benfica, in particular, was relentless in its pursuit of an early goal, testing the Barcelona defense at every turn. But it was the towering figure of Szczesny in goal for Barcelona who stole the show. The Polish goalkeeper was in phenomenal form, making a series of vital saves to keep his team on level terms. Szczesny's performance was nothing short of remarkable. He denied Benfica's attackers time and time again, showcasing his incredible reflexes and shot-stopping abilities. By the time the halftime whistle blew, Szczesny had made an incredible 8 saves, the most by any Barcelona goalkeeper in a Champions League match without conceding a goal since the 2003-04 season. His commanding presence between the posts was the foundation upon which Barcelona would build their victory. Pau Cubarsi's red card throws a curveball. However, it wasn't just the goalkeepers who had a major role to play in this match. The game took a dramatic turn in the 22nd minute when Pau Cubarsi, the Benfica midfielder, received a red card for a dangerous tackle. The referee, after consulting with his assistants, had no choice but to send Cubarsi off, leaving Benfica a man down for the remainder of the match. This early red card shifted the dynamics of the game, forcing Benfica to adjust their strategy. With one less player on the pitch, Benfica had to dig deep and rely on their defensive organization to keep the rampant Barcelona attack at bay. However, even with the numerical disadvantage, Benfica remained dangerous, testing Barcelona on the counter and looking for any opportunity to capitalize on the pressure. But despite being down to 10 men, Benfica held their ground for much of the match, frustrating Barcelona's attackers and keeping the scoreline even. Yet the moment of brilliance that Barcelona had been waiting for came in the second half. Raphinha's magic breaks the deadlock. With the game hanging in the balance and the tension building, Raphinha delivered the moment of magic that Barcelona had been waiting for. In the 63rd minute, the Brazilian winger found himself in the right place at the right time to score a brilliant goal, breaking the deadlock and putting Barcelona ahead 1-0. Raphinha's goal came at a crucial time, and his composure in front of goal was exemplary. This goal marked Raphinha's 9th Champions League goal in as many games, an impressive feat that further solidified his reputation as one of the competition's most reliable performers. The strike was a testament to his skill, positioning, and ability to seize the big moments. Benfica, understandably, was shell-shocked by the goal. The red card had already given them a significant disadvantage, and now they found themselves trailing in the tie. However, the Portuguese side wasn't ready to give up just yet. The second half saw Benfica scramble to find an equalizer, but despite their best efforts, they could not break through the Barcelona defense. The visitors remained resolute at the back, with Sergio Busquets anchoring the midfield and providing much-needed protection to the back line. Barcelona, with their man advantage, controlled possession and dictated the tempo of the game. Still, Benfica was not without hope. In a tense moment, the referee awarded them a penalty after Wojciech Szczesny brought down Andrea Bellotti, the Italian striker, inside the penalty box. The stadium erupted in anticipation, as it seemed that Benfica had a golden opportunity to level the score. However, the VAR officials quickly intervened, and after reviewing the footage, the decision was overturned due to an offside call on Bellotti. The crowd was left stunned, and Benfica's hopes of equalizing were dashed in an instant. With the penalty decision overturned, Benfica's chances of finding a way back into the game seemed to evaporate. Despite a late surge, they were unable to create any more meaningful chances, and the match ended 1-0 in favor of Barcelona. This result now sets up a highly anticipated second leg at the Camp Nou next Tuesday, where Benfica will have one final chance to turn the tie around. With Barcelona's slim one-goal advantage, it's all to play for, and the stage is set for what promises to be an exciting clash. For FC Barcelona, the task will be to protect their slender lead while seeking to add to their advantage, knowing that a goal in the second leg would put them in a commanding position. Meanwhile, Benfica will be under pressure to overturn the deficit in front of their home fans and continue their journey in Europe's premier club competition. Should Barcelona progress, they would face the winner of the Lille vs Borussia Dortmund matchup, which is also expected to be an intense and closely contested tie. With the stakes growing ever higher, both teams will be looking to make a statement and claim a spot in the coveted Champions League quarterfinals. For FC Barcelona, the Champions League represents the pinnacle of European football, and after a few years of rebuilding, they are once again making their presence felt on the biggest stage. Despite some early season struggles, manager Hansi Flick has instilled a new sense of discipline, resilience, and attacking flair into the squad. Players like Raphinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Gavi have been key to their success, and the team will be hoping to use this victory as a springboard to greater glory in the Champions League. On the other hand, Benfica's performance, while admirable, falls short of the expectations of a club with such a rich European history. Despite the challenges posed by the red card and the overturned penalty, they can hold their heads high. The second leg will be a true test of their character, as they look to defy the odds and secure an unlikely qualification to the quarterfinals. The first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie was an exciting, dramatic, and well-fought battle between two European heavyweights. While Barcelona emerged victorious, the result was far from settled, and both teams will be eager to give their all in the return leg. With high stakes, immense pressure, and some of the best talents in European football on display, the second leg promises to be a thrilling affair that will captivate fans around the world. As the final whistle blew in Lisbon, it was clear that the tie was far from over. Barcelona may have taken the first step toward the quarterfinals, but with everything still to play for, the second leg is sure to be a spectacle no football fan will want to miss. Stay tuned, as we look forward to another incredible chapter in this season's UEFA Champions League.